What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the real Jussie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and we are
the Distorted Theorist. So, guys, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us today for a Jurassic World Dominion trailer reaction video. But before we get into that, guys, we're trying to get to 300, new channel here. Help us out. If you could hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment. We'll try to get back to you as soon as possible, and we would thoroughly enjoy your support and get us to that 300, hopefully sooner than later.
And then once we hit 300, then we go to 400. And if you're familiar with numbers, then we can get to 500. And I mean, I could go all night.
I mean, yeah. But speaking of, you're the dinosaur man. So I'm going to let Pete here.
500 goes really well into dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're the dinosaur man. So I'm actually anxious to know what you are excited for this trailer because, like I said, I know growing up, you were the dinosaur king. So you have eyebrows. Yes.
This ring light is, I swear to God, I have eyebrows. Anyways.
Yeah, hit me with it. I know you grew up with the dinosaurs on the brain. So what was your story?
I was, well.
And what does this mean to you, I guess? What is this movie?
Well, this is going to be the hard part because, so yeah, growing up, I was huge into dinosaurs. I grew up in Alberta, so I lived only, well, I can't say a couple of kilometers, but about an hour or so drive away from Drumheller, so the Badlands, so big. Yeah, it sounds a lot cooler than it actually is. So all of that stuff growing up was cool. I got to see like all these skeletons, the Stegosaurus, the Triceratops, the Styracosaurus, T-Rex and all that stuff and all the different things that would show up. So I kind of grew up learning all these different names.
Well, you even know the names, I was going to say. I'm not even that far.
It's Latin. Yeah. Latin's cool. So I remember when Jurassic Park first came out in '93.
Yep.
And it scared the bejesus out of me, which it was supposed to do. Well, that was that whole scene because it was like you're leading up to it. We're like, welcome to Jurassic Park. I'm like, ooh, what's this gonna be? And where's the dinosaur? Nothing. No dinosaurs. No dinosaurs. And I, of course, like we didn't have trailers like this. No.
You
couldn't.
Everything was unexpected.
Yeah. So all I knew on the VHS is that there were dinosaurs in it. Cool. And that whole scene, they're like, well, where'd the goat go? And then the leg. Well, I was what, 7? I went through the chair. That was it. So I didn't really, and I didn't want to watch it because that was the scary dinosaurs in the books and everything like that. So it was nothing. So growing up, eventually getting into the Jurassic Park movies, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, great movies, great follow-up.
It's actually my favorite.
Then there was Jurassic Park 3, and then they just kind of fizzled out. And I used to follow when I was in high school and the beginning of university what they were planning on doing with what was eventually going to become Jurassic World. And the amount of crap that would come out about it, like we were trying to weaponize the dinosaurs, we're trying to do that. I was like, there was at one point where I read that there was a lost script for Jurassic Park 4 where the U.S. Army had
weaponized raptors.
Well, they did. They weaponized raptors for use in the Middle East to snuff out the cave spiders.
Yeah, but the good thing about it, maybe they played off of that because, as we know, Jurassic World, which is basically the first part of this new trilogy that we're about to get into, knocked it out of the park. I mean, it was a deadly movie. Chris Pratt played a perfect role.
And then we got Fallen Kingdom, which was that was certainly a movie.
It was a movie
that had
we've seen it. Not that great.
That had dinosaurs in it. If you hadn't seen it,
it's okay.
Don't. It's got a heartbreaking scene.
But you know what? Now we're hoping for some redemption on movie number 3
with Jurassic World Sobies. So we're
Jurassic World Dominion. But I mean, the trailer dropped yesterday, so we got together. We're gonna watch it. I didn't even know.
You kind of sent me a text like, "Don't watch it." Like, don't watch what?
I was like, "Don't watch this trailer because we're gonna do a reaction for the viewers, for you guys." You ready to watch it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Without further ado, welcome to Jurassic Park. World.
Snow. Jesus. Oh, Parasaurolophus.
I wanted to show them something.
Yeah, hit them with the dinosaur names.
Okay, that's just strange.
Something that was real.
Is that John Hammond's voice? I forget the actor's name, but...
No, Richard Attenborough.
We could see and touch.
Yeah, that's him. That's Diplodocus.
They walk among us.
Creation is an act of
That's
sheer
the new...
That's cool to see dinosaurs in snow. I think that's pretty sick.
survive.
They wouldn't survive. They're cold-blooded.
We'll find a way.
Life
So that
will
doesn't
find a
make
way.
sense already. Well, that was
Can't
Amber.
Keep her here forever.
If they find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Was that Bryce Dallas Howard?
Humans and dinosaurs
Blue, I
can't
think.
coexist.
The Mosasaurus back
We
again.
created an ecological disaster.
Yeah, you did.
I used to have nightmares about stuff like that. Oh yeah.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
Yes,
You
sir!
didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
That's...
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion over nature,
There's your
You
boy.
said the name of the movie.
we're subordinate to it.
I got little goosies just then. What the?
Come back.
I always come back.
What in
That's another plane, right?
No.
I'm wondering, is that Ian Malcolm's daughter from The Last World?
Quetzalcoatlus. Oh, he's back.
Don't move.
Oh, that's every character in one shot right there.
Do they always have to go bigger?
June 10th. Okay.
That's not even that far away.
well, it is.
I just, that was Sam Neill.
Okay.
And,
Listen.
okay.
When I was starting, like, I'm excited for this,
Okay.
but listen, I was excited for Fallen Kingdom too.
You're being skeptical.
I'm not being skeptical. I'm just being wary. That's all it is. I'm excited. They've got my money. I'm gonna go see it.
Oh, I'm going to go see it.
Yeah, but
They had to give us the shot of all the characters in the one. It was like,
know.
Avengers.
yeah,
So,
dinosaurs eat. I don't know.
The first thing that caught my mind was the African American girl. I really kind of hope for continuity purposes that that's Ian Malcolm's daughter, which is the girl from The Last World, because we haven't seen her since, and I see that they're bringing back characters, so you never know. Now it could be a brand new character, but one thing I didn't see, I know they're bringing out some old characters, and I did see some stuff, rumors and all that stuff. I didn't notice the two kids from the first one. Apparently they were supposed to be in. Did you see them or catch them?
They could have been in there, but I mean,
They probably aged a lot, so we might not have noticed on first look. There was
we know.
flying raptor with red feathers.
Well, okay. Here's.
I know.
Dinosaur knowledge.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of them were fur covered or had feathers anyway, so they didn't use them around. So if they're
Right.
trying to say that that's going to be like a raptor mixed with Archaeopteryx, a lot. If you look back, if you do a Google search, you'll see a lot of pictures of raptor-like because they're birds of prey.
The breastbone turned backwards, just like a bird.
Why are you giving
I
Sam
don't
Neill
know,
an accent when he didn't have it?
I don't know, because I can't do accents. You're the voice actor out of the two of us.
Alan Grant didn't have an accent.
How far ahead of this is from the Fallen Kingdom, I wonder?
Oh, years. You can see because
yeah.
they've become accustomed to dinosaurs being in the wild.
Yeah, I guess the world has adjusted.
But that doesn't make sense. It's in snow. They're cold-blooded animals. It doesn't work.
He's rebuking the movie system.
It's not how the science works. There's a reason. If it's cold, then lizards shut down. They're giant lizards. The dinosaur literally stands for terrible lizard.
They need to make money, Peter.
Science rules. Bill Nye taught me this.
It's all about family.
Don't even.
I don't know. I mean, for me, you knows me and my movie callbacks, and I love when stuff doubles back. I've said it many times on the channel. So seeing those old characters, and Ian Malcolm looks like he's getting in on the action. And I don't know if you noticed, I think, if I caught it correctly, he had a black shirt, a little unbuttoned, little callback to the first one. But Jeff Goldblum is great, and he's been in a lot of stuff
just-
lately. It's good to see him back in the role here.
It's
too.
funny seeing Jeff Goldblum in his like like if you go back and you watch his older stuff, like especially like I'm not talking about like The Fly and everything, but I'm just mainly talking about The Lost World and well, like in The Lost World, he was much more serious, and in Jurassic Park, he was this as a guy, and he goes, and yes, this is what we do. And so then when we see him talking in this, and he's like, why do they always have to be bigger? I can't not see him though as his more recent roles in Thor, and in his show, The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Like,
all the same though, when you look at that line, it's like, oh my God, why does they always have to be bigger? That line to me, even now that you say it and I focus on it, it's very much more the Lost Kingdom or Lost World, sorry, Jeff Goldblum than, like you said, the Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I know.
You can hear him come through actually now that you say it. So
why are they always bigger?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like it's just.
But anyway, we're gonna go see it. Obviously, you know we are. And I mean, we thank you guys for joining us today with this trailer reaction. Like I said in the beginning, if you could just take a moment to subscribe to the channel, help us grow, give us a
like,
give us a comment. We're definitely going to talk to you about it if you want to let us know.
Dinosaurs.
What's your favorite dinosaurs? He'll answer the questions. I'll just be a bystander.
They have scales and teeth.
But that's it. I'm the real Jussie.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say, keep it real.